Hi there, welcome back. Now today I want to talk about something that it troubles a lot of people. It's probably the number one reason really smart, really creative people don't take action on their content marketing. And it's this. What happens if people don't like it? What happens if people are critical? What happens if I get negative feedback? What happens if everybody hates me? If they think I'm stupid and my untarnished reputation is torn to shreds and the world mocks me? Well, ridiculous as it sounds, it's a perfectly valid anxiety. Reputation is important. And if you're a business owner and you're doing the good work out in your community and you start creating content and people find it funny or they find it unprofessional or they find it incorrect, the worry is that this can have a very negative impact on your business. And it's entirely valid to worry about this. So this is how I handle it. It's perhaps an unusual response to this particular anxiety, and trust me, it wasn't easily won. It took me a long time to understand this secret key, this magical power that you actually have. And it's this. If people don't like your content, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I'll tell you why. I have two ways that I help my clients understand this particular thing. The first one is that I use the rule of thirds. 1/3 of people are not going to like your content. Period. Doesn't matter who you are. Whether you have 3 people see it or 300,000, you'll probably find this rule of thirds applies. One person, if 3 people saw it, one person will not like it. They'll think, that's garbage. One person will go, meh, it's not for me. And one person will go, yes, that was really helpful. Thank you very much. Scale that up and the proportions remain constant. So your task is not for everyone to love you. Your task is for 1/3 of people to love you. And I don't care who you are. If you create content, 1/3 of people will put their hand up and say, that's for me. That was really helpful. Thank you. Another really helpful perspective for me is this idea of magnetism. You want to attract people to your content. And here's the thing, whenever you look at a magnet, there are 2 polarities. There's the positive and the negative. And if you want that strong force of attraction, you have to accept the equal and opposite reaction of pushing others away. If you look at any incredibly powerful personal brand, online or offline, people like Donald Trump, people like Elon Musk, people like Richard Branson, there are some people who passionately love those people, and there are others who think that guy is a complete idiot. The people who are not for you are not for you. Don't worry about them. Don't give them a second thought. Your job is to be there for the people who are for you and nobody else. So my advice to you, when you're anxious about creating content, people perhaps mocking it, lean into that anxiety, move past it, because number one, your competitors all feel the same, and that's what prevents them from making content. That's a wonderful, wonderful thing. If you can move past it, even if you are mocked, you are still going to win, because the 1/3 of people who are for you are going to see it, and they are going to fight their way to your door. So I hope that helps. There's lots of other rational, traditional ways of approaching this, but this is my approach because I find it the most powerful and the most helpful. My name is Bob Gentle. If you like videos like this, you will find them on YouTube most weeks. I've been a bit lax for the last month. Do subscribe to the channel. It cheers me up no end. And if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and let YouTube know you liked it. Don't sit there being quietly modest and worrying what happens if you tap things. What happens if you tap things is YouTube will reward me with a little bit more visibility. And trust me, that ain't no bad thing for me. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.